rookie cornerback, and then this burst. I mean, he just ran away from the Bengal defenders.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Street Artist Steelers News Show. This is your boy, Professor Kaz, and I want to start off this week. Yep, this is the pre-game preview show for tonight's game, 8:20, Pittsburgh Steelers versus the New York Jets. And yep, can't wait to have that game. There are all kinds of sub-storylines that go in to this particular week's game. But before I do any of that, we have to immediately talk about the elephant in the room. I have been one of Mike Tomlin's biggest supporters and will continue to be one of Mike Tomlin's biggest supporters as long as he remains the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think he's one of the best coaches to ever do it. But I am not understanding the decision this week to sit down Justin Fields, who has played well enough for us to be 4-2 and tied for first place in the AFC North. I understand Russell Wilson got injured, and I have been one of those people that truly do believe that no one should lose their job due to injury. But in this particular case, Justin has been playing since the beginning of the game. And again, I must say we're 4-2. Has he been lighting up the stat sheet or the scoreboard? No. But he's done enough to be able to run the offense and for us to be able to win. So for the first time, I got to say, Coach T, I'm scratching my head about this one. I didn't see this coming. I knew you said that Russ was your starter going into the season, but I thought that Justin did enough to at least get a couple more weeks. Wait till Russ is fully healthy. But you're the coach, and this is the direction that we're going, and I hope it all works out. So now let's get to tonight's game. The Week 7 edition of Sunday Night Football between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers will be fascinating, to say the least. Davonte Adams will be suiting up for the Jets for the first time since being acquired by them earlier this week, and the Steelers will be making a change at quarterback, giving the starting role to Russell Wilson, which again, y'all just heard I do not agree with, but I got to ride with my coach. The Jets will need to win tonight to get back in the mix in the AFC after starting the season with a disappointing 2-4 record. And meanwhile, the Steelers at 4-2 will be looking to get a win so we can keep pace atop the AFC North with the Baltimore Ravens. Now, odds makers right now, they have us as a 2-point underdog. You know, do what you have. The Jets were 1-point favorites earlier in the week, but with the news of acquiring Davonte Adams, and then with us rolling out Russell Wilson in a controversial decision, that line has moved from 1 point up to 2 points. So that's just what it is. Our offense ranks well in the bottom half in every metric, including 25th in yards per play at 4.5. And now they have to take on one of the elite defensive units in the NFL in the New York Jets. We all know how great this defense is. It's time for the Jets to find some momentum this season, and I think they can do that against a Steelers team that's been playing well above their skill level. But don't underestimate what Russell Wilson coming into the mix gives the Steelers. What my knock on Justin Fields is he holds on to the ball too long sometimes. And in several games, especially the 2 losses that we took back-to-back, Justin Fields was missing open receivers down the field. And that's something that Russell Wilson has always been quite talented with doing his entire time in the NFL. Russell Wilson has always been a great downfield passer and an accurate downfield passer. And I think that's why Coach Tomlin is going this way. But still, with what Fields brings to the table with his legs, I mean, the man got 5 rushing touchdowns this season. Najee has 1. You do the math. I think he's more of a threat and he softens up defenses more. And our offensive line has been banged up this entire season. So we'll have to wait and see. But there's no way, even though they got Aaron Rodgers and Davonte Adams has joined the team, I think we still got the best defense in the NFL. And I think our defense is going to shut them down tonight because they haven't had enough time to work everybody into the mix after such a big acquisition like the acquisition of Adams. So with that being said, I'm going to take the Steelers 17, the Jets 10. This is Professor Cass, and that's my pick. We'll holler at you during the game. The Street Artist Steelers News Show.